What's up, guys? How we doing? How was everyone's weekend? Alright, we're back in this game. What was unexpected? The stream? It's not going to be too long, but I felt like I probably should stream since it's been like 4 or 5 days since I last streamed. So it's going to be a hour and a half before I have to go to bed. I've got to go to work in at 7 a.m. tomorrow, so got to wake up early. So yeah. Yeah, Savior, if you need sleep, get to sleep. The stream isn't that cool. Let's be honest. I maybe think I'm that cool. The stream isn't that cool. Alright. Alright. I'm not just browsing, I'm leaving. Did I sell everything already? I think I did. Yep. I can't go into mod mode on my phone, so no bets today. Oof, very sad. The stream is only not that cool because there is no Tanner this time. Oh my god. Okay, so where were we? I actually can't remember. We haven't done the wolves yet. We're level 12. Coming up on level 13. Also, there's a poll going on for if we're going to play Cyberpunk on stream. Yeah, so apparently there's a make it PG button in the settings, so we'll play that game if you guys want me to. At least like one stream. I can't guarantee I'm gonna enjoy it. You do exclamation vote space yes or no. It's on Streamlabs. Okay, did we do? All right, we're gonna have some hard times here. I'm trying to think what's next. Level 12 is that awkward part where like you're not quite high enough level, and if you're playing a less than average class, it becomes difficult to decide what to do next. Like Black Pits is a little bit too difficult, level 13. I can do the fight in the graveyard. The problem is the fight in the graveyard, the enemies are pretty tough for this level, and they also respawn, and it's also permanently raining, so you can't go invisible for more than a single round. And then also the other character we might fight would be the Abomination, which is also level 13, which is a little rough as well. So what I might do here is there's another fight in the graveyard, which would be a little less difficult. Do I have any? I do have Armor of Frost. So let's go graveyard. And there's a tree over here, behind here. And this guy shouldn't be too cancerous to fight if I do Armor of Frost. Not that way, this way. He attacks you with poison when you start the fight. I don't know its initiative. Probably should add that to the guide. I have a bunch of initiatives a viewer helped me make. But he always attacks you with poison, so if you have a poison resist, that's also good. I can tell you what's winning. 3 yes, 0 no. So, I mean, we'll let that tell you how it's going. Alright, and he will pull you into the fight as soon as you use Spirit Vision. He'll also knock you down, so if you rest, you won't get knocked down. Which I didn't do, so that's fine. Doesn't actually matter, you get back up.
An undead elf steps from the ship.
Welcome, Godwoken, to your grave. I promise you decay. You cannot defeat.
Okay, should attack me with poison here. Or maybe not. Oh, I have 40 resist from gear. Nice. Get played, son. And to be fair, that is a lot of damage he just dealt. So, like, keep that in mind. He will ruin your day. I think it's like literally 2 days from now. Alright, so also the rest of these guys will despawn when you kill him, so you can just focus fire him. poison resist on the gloves and the build are the only reason that they are good. Very funny. It is a nice bonus that has been relevant in a single fight for this entire game. Yeah, 20 plus 10, so that's 30% resist from those 2 items. I don't know why it's so dark, to be honest with you. All right. There's also this intelligence chest piece, which is like halfway decent if you get it early. Has intelligence and wits and necro. You should very quickly be able to find something better. Anything like this that has several combat abilities is going to be better for you. But it's like fine either way. It's just not great. Might as well learn that because we can. Okay. What's up, Dunkel? All right. Kind of running out of options here. I'm going to have to do something semi-difficult for this level. Trying to think if there are any other options for me. I could do some stuff on the Blood Moon Island, but that's not easy either. I could fight Alice, but that's not very consistently doable at this level. She has a significant amount of health. So unless you're doing like the soulmate cheese, like you see me do it on the last few runs, it's not... I don't recommend doing it at level 12. Unless you're like a necromancer with skin grass scrolls. You have to go. Ah, very sad. Well, sorry you couldn't stay longer. I did the Lich already. Can't do that anymore. I did the stuff down here. There's a quest down there I can actually do right now. Oh, you didn't know there was a fight? Yeah. What's up, Chaotic? How's it going? Okay, the kids are gone. We did that already. We can do the guy in the barrel, right? Let's do that. Should give us some XP. All right. What? I don't think you have to kill him in one hit. You just have to kill him in one turn. You can test that though. And to be honest, I don't have to kill him. I would like to get the homemade explosives though, for sure.
Behind the container.
Please. What? Please. Just please. I'll follow your lead.
What's annoying is he follows you even if you're sneaking. I did believe most of it. I didn't do the arena. I could do the arena. I always forget about that.
What decency, eh? Respect the Reds, bloody elves.
Good, he stopped. Go over here, though. It is still mounted, positioned where I can use it, but it obviously is not really capable of doing what we need to do, so. Nice, good crit. Well, those are the only characters that you really run into, so you can just kill them and leave, basically. So it would have been actually easier for me to just kill them first and then go get him. So I made that harder for myself by getting him first. we're gonna save here. He drops the most powerful weapon in the entire game. It's a consumable though. Also, there's a fight over here I haven't done. I can do that too. So we're gonna try to fight him. I don't think you have to one-shot him. You just have to kill him in one turn. That shouldn't be that hard though. We'll test it though.
We're safe. At last, I can breathe again. At last, you have my thanks. Please.
A dam?
In fact, that's what started all. It must have been. I thought she was an idiot selling it. I swear.
Okay. Oh, I guess that worked. Never mind. He's here. Let's confirm that.
You won't take me.
Yeah, you don't have to kill him one hit, just in one turn. There we go. If you kill him, he will drop this item. Where is it? Oh, really? Really? Okay, let's reload. So for those of you who don't know, he drops an item called Homemade Explosives, which has the highest damage output of anything in the entire game. No, I don't think they did. I don't think they patched it. No. All right, we're gonna try it before the quest ends. So we'll fight him in the dialogue.
Are we safe? At last, I can breathe again. At last, you have
Alright.
my thanks. I trusted you.
Okay, we'll try. We'll try this, and then if this doesn't work, we'll kill him in one hit. Which we might not be able to do, actually.
You won't take me. I'll see you in the Hall of Echoes.
Okay, yeah, well, now let's do it in one hit instead. Alright, so it is one hit. That's kind of unfortunate. Crippling Blow with Death Wish should do it. Alright. Let's get our, actually we can attack like this.
At last, I can breathe again. At last, you have my thanks. If not for you, I trusted you. I can't believe I put my...
Now that's a lot of damage!
The Hominid with a resub. 2 months, dude. Thanks, man. Welcome back to the stream, bro. Alright, this will do it, right? Yeah, so this is almost 300 damage, and with crit damage, that'll be enough. Alright, so one shot. Boom! Alright, there you go. Homemade Explosives. The highest damage anything in the entire game. This can literally do more damage than like Pyroclastic Eruption and stuff like that. It's kind of stupid. We did what? We did 200,000 damage with the mage build, right? And he didn't even have points in Pyro, really. He had like all his points in Geo, and he still did 200,000 damage with Death Wish. So, this is the hard stuff right here. Oh boy. Alright. For reference, our highest damage attack does 193 damage. And that does like 2,000 damage. So we'll go ahead and actually 1,000 damage. So let's take this and let's put it in here. And hide it for now. Yeah, it's kinda good, bro. Alright, let's do this fight. I don't think I've done this yet. We want to get level 13 is the goal right now. I don't think there's a dupe glitch
I found something.
anymore for that. Alright, when I pick this ring, this fight will start.
Funny fish they have around here. Let's fill it then.
I mean, Malady, it cannot die, so. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, this fight is very annoying because the D-Joler does quite a bit of damage, to be honest with you. All right. Wow, can't hit all three. Lame. Let's go ahead and use a teleport scroll, I think. I have 12.
Glory is mine. Break the reaper for me.
All right, there's level 13. Okay. Good stuff. If you're okay with dealing with the controls for that, you can. But I don't really recommend this kind of game on controller. It's kind of a pain to play. Alright, so let's talk about talents for the rogue at this point. I'm going to head down the meme path for our talent selection. But there are several options you can pick for rogue. Really, just because there's not a lot of options, not a lot of good options for rogue. Usually, when you're selecting your talents, you want to select the talents that give the largest overall benefit to your damage output. But at this point, there's not really many other ones that will increase our damage output. Like all skilled up, we'll get like one more warfare, which is like that's fine, but like literally that's just a small upgrade to a piece of gear, basically in equivalence. And then you can do bigger and better, but we're gonna cap our finesse anyways. What else we got? glass cannon, we can do that, but we're playing a no lone wolf, no glass cannon build, of course. Gorilla isn't any more damage because it only affects basic attacks, which we never do, basically. And then what else is even here? Memory. We don't need memory because with a rogue, we're going to run out of things to put points in anyway. And this is basically going to go down to no memory by end game. What else? Dodge, no. Picture of health, I would actually actually opportunist is a nerf. If you are invisible and a character walks away from you, you'll attack the character and lose your invisibility. So opportunist can actually make you wipe on solo. What else you got? What a rush is technically something you could use. It increases your maximum AP when you're below 50% health. The problem is this does not include a start AP. So if you start the fight with less than 50% health, you will not get +1 AP. It's only on your consecutive turns. So it's like, okay, it's just not great. Yeah, I mean, Thor, I actually would take higher health as a benefit. Because, yes, you're taking more time to give yourself Death Wish. But it takes more, you have to deal more damage to full heal. So it technically actually is better in the fight itself, because the Death Wish, at least a small part of the Death Wish buff, lasts for longer. So what I mean by going with the meme path, I'm going to pick up Savage Sortilege. And you might be asking yourself, why would I take Savage Sortilege on a rogue? Well, like I just explained, there's nothing really I can take here that's going to give me a huge bonus as far as damage output. But there are two reasons I'm going to take Savage Sortilege. One is teleport is a spell, so it will allow teleport to crit, which will give us a significant amount of damage. Like, not even joking, it'll give us a significant amount of damage. Teleport is already scaling with warfare and our crit damage in this case, so it'll do a decent amount. The other reason is if we want to play a quote-unquote witch build and incorporate necro damage, we can totally do that. So I'm gonna go show you what I mean by a witch build. And really, this is just splashing necro on any physical build, let's be honest. But I'm gonna go craft a couple things real quick. No, this build is not bad. It's a good build, though. This is just supplemental damage. I'm gonna pick up a low-level fire spell.
Never forget it.
And a necro spell.
Glad to see you well.
Go ahead and pick up a source one as well.
Until later, then.
Okay, fire and necro. Then if we do fire and a source necro, or source, doesn't matter which one's the source one, but another two of those, we get 2 spells. Now, let's talk about why this would actually still be a decent choice for a spell, even though we're not using intelligence, because it doesn't say it on the tooltip, but this does scale with intelligence. Let's go ahead and learn these. Need 2 pyro. Actually, I have 2 pyro already. Nice. Okay.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I might just take off
As long as I don't think about it too much.
that.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
So, just can't believe I'm doing this. So, let's talk about why this spell is still good. So, let's compare real quick. Let's go find a body. Here's some bodies. This is a whirlwind attack. This is a spell that has a normal attack multiplier. So a normal attack for us that scales with our finesse and scales with our warfare will do 178 damage. All right. Now let's see how much damage this does without a crit. I have to save just in case I accidentally crit. So that, okay, I can't see it. That did 291 physical damage. You did not read that wrong. This spell, which scales with intelligence, does more damage than Whirlwind did. Wow, that's amazing. Why is that? Well, Corpse Explosion has a 250% multiplier. So basically for a normal finesse attack, like Whirlwind attack or basic attack, to do as much damage as Corpse Explosion, we would need to have... What is that? We'd have to have basically 40 finesse. Can you see that again? 278. So we're hitting for roughly like 270 to 290. So that does more damage than our normal attacks. Yeah, so basically it's just because it scales with intelligence, which means it's better than... okay, actually part of it is also because we have lower level daggers. So it's sort of an unfair comparison. So let's go get new daggers, and you'll kind of see the actual difference. But it's still a very large amount of damage. At the very least, it is another AoE attack we can use. Let's find a better dagger, or set of daggers. Your wits already have that. This is level 13, but it's a crappy dagger. Here it's ranged, so I can actually get a high ground bonus with that. Not even joking. Which is why I swapped it out for the regular dagger attack. And it's an AoE, so... the point being is, if you're playing an intelligence character, like a Necro, this spell is absolutely insane. And even if you're not, and you're just playing a physical character, this spell's still going to scale with your warfare and your crit damage if you're using Savage Sortilege. So it's just it's a half decent... I mean, it's not even just half decent, it's just a good AoE attack. Even without intelligence. This is level 13. Let's take that one. And teleport as well. I'll try to find another dagger as well. My high ground bonus right now, default for a character is plus 20%, so I have 2 points on Huntsman, so I get plus 30% total. And that is added together with my crit damage, so it's not as crazy as you might think, but it still is very nice. Okay. Alright, so our base damage is going up, and we'll go up a little more once we get another dagger. But point being, it still is a very solid amount of damage, even without intelligence. Let's find a second one, and we'll see the actual damage difference still.
Happy travels, eh? What a crock.
I could buy just a regular dagger, I just don't want to. That'd be rather unfortunate, just buying a half-decent dagger.
Move along. Despite what they say, misery don't love.
There we go, now we're talking. Okay. So now we have on-level daggers. So our base damage is 200, roughly. Which is more, but that spell was hitting for a notable amount more than that. So like roughly 20 to 25% more damage than our normal whirlwind attack. So we get a spell that is basically this range, gets high ground bonus, and scales with intelligence. So we have some from the Blood Rose, and if we use like Peace of Mind, it gets a little bit more intelligence too. So it even gets buffed that way. Yeah, so this is just a meme to use, for sure. You can use other Necro spells too, but they're not as useful. We're gonna go pick up another spell as well. It should be available. We're level 13. Harbinger, we have not. You can also pick this meme up. Here we go.
Until later, then.
Do I have 3 Necro? I don't have 3 Necro. Let's get Blood Rain too. Just because we're not memeing hard enough.
Later, then. Keeping it together, Bree.
I mean, Thor, I'm just illustrating a point, okay? All right, just illustrating a point, okay? All right, Lady Vengeance, wrong one. I'm totally not gonna let this get out of control or anything, okay?
Told you I would, didn't I?
Clearly.
Sure thing.
Okay. Probably gonna do another memory slot. It's a lot of memory, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's go ahead and temporarily give ourselves 3 Necro and 1 Hydro, just so we can learn the spells. Wind Up Toy? Dude, it's so trash. It does fire damage. And for reference, we're nerfing ourselves by having this much memory. I would never recommend this much memory, but we're doing it for the run. Why do we have a water barrel? Put this there. What's up, Wild? How are you doing? Alright, so do a little bit more shopping here. Pretty good, pretty good.
He looks up from his map.
I notice that I've yet to receive your war owl.
I shall not mourn till war is done.
Nothing good.
I shall
Check the
not
elves.
weep.
Well, really, I was giving my memory for the throwing knife, but... Alright, we can start doing some harder stuff now.
Please, hurry. Anything you can find out. Anything you can do to...
Oh my gosh, the freaking elf being broken.
I see the good in you.
So annoying.
I see you.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight. I see
Join the
good
chickens
in
against you? Against
may
you? That's
see
kind of
the good
funny.
in me, even injured.
I'll be honest with you. It's really funny. Well, nothing good. That's fine. Alright, we'll just deal with it. Alright, let's go take those points back out. Go to some source and start doing some new fights. Okay. Gonna do the abomination probably. We're high enough level for that now. And once again, I never would recommend this with memory. We could do this run with like probably like 5 or 6 less spells, but I just want to demonstrate having all of them available at all times. Okay, let's go do the abomination. Do this guy later. He's kind of annoying to do at level 13. All right. I like to have a decent amount of teleport scrolls for this fight. It's completely unnecessary, but it's going to make this fight sort of easier by having them all grouped up.
What is that thing?
So we want to dodge. I'm gonna go ahead and use the dodge potion instead of uncanny evasion because it'll give us 100% instead of 90. And we're also gonna use fortify because he can teleport you around, which is not fun.
Please, Lord, spare me. Spare me. You
The creatures.
go. Why couldn't you?
Also, if you're using a mage, that's an ad, seriously. If you're running a mage, you can do, let's see if they can group up, because I can dodge everything anyways. If you're a mage, you can use a lot of poison attacks, because he is very, very susceptible to poison. That was pretty good. That doesn't sound fun at all. Alright, they should skip their turn or buff him, which is totally fine. Once again, the teleports are super unnecessary, but I'm doing them anyway. Also, we're basically just killing him with teleport, so it's also fine. We're gonna go ahead and go here. They have no armor to speak of, so let's do this. Who's the weakened one? Who has like no health. Okay, well he's down, 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 down. So I get next turn anyway. Okay. Is it actually releasing on the said release date? Sir, you were knocked down. You SOB. What a jerk. Okay, fine. I could just do this, but it's not. Oh yeah, true. I guess we just had more. It's kind of frustrating. Alright, now we're Necromancer. And for reference, we have, with our buffs, 15 whole intelligence. This does not scale with finesse. It is scaling with our crit damage and our warfare, though. And our high ground. And that is 631 damage. It's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and just do that again, shall we? Let's give ourselves another damage buff. Did I mention spells scale multiplicatively with your percentage damage buffs on your status effects? Pretty nice. Pretty good. Yep. Yep. Not bad. Oh. Necromancy is balanced. Can I like click these, please? Thank you.
An ancient of the
Yeah, like Core Explosion is one of those spells that takes basically zero investment to have massive payout. Okay, literally no one has voted no yet, so we can basically just call the poll at this point. Capitalistic gods? What do you mean? Buying a turkey and eating it? I mean, yeah. Okay, that fight. Let's go do some of the Black Pits fights. More like my roommate did, and I just ate the thing. I didn't cook it or buy it. All right, so this fight has this guy walking around, and then there's like 4 guys down here. I'm gonna try one thing I believe will make the fight easier, is if I just let me go up here. Wow, fancy. All right, well, can I just beat this guy up? Oh, that? No. Have you literally never had turkey? I mean, it's like, there's a reason like Americans usually only have it like once or twice. As far as like, you know, just cooking the turkey and eating it. All right. Oh, he goes first? Lame. Nice. Yeah, usually the whole fight starts with these guys, but I guess you can do this too. Yeah, it's pretty American. We are almost there. Here we go. Now we're in business. They're already hostile because we killed the other guy. See a dead child. Oof. You know, speaking of blowing things up. Wow. Would you look at that? Should we enhance it with the cat? Shall we see how much damage we can do just with Death Wish and no intelligence with Corpse Explosion? Probably too much damage, let's be honest. Good enough. Okay. Put this back on. Yeah, we're playing Rogue. Come on. Look, let me have a little bit of fun, okay? Please. Okay. Look, we're only casting Corpse Explosion with 107% damage buff, okay? It's fine. This is normal, okay? Oh my god. How much intelligence do we have? 15 intelligence. Alright. Alright, guys. That's just... I'm just, look, I'm just trying to have fun. Okay? Let me have fun.
Magister Pig.
Yield to none.
Alright, well, let's stop doing that, shall we? No more of that. We're not playing Rogue anymore if I just do that. But hey, now you know it's an option. Just slap Corpse Explosion on literally anything, and you do 1 turn kills. Wow.
Someone will come.
Yes, I'm gonna leave them. What else do you want from me? Look at that. It's just too good, right? There's literally no better option than Necro in this game. Alright. High ground fan of knives, pretty good. A good spice, almost 600 damage, pretty good.
When it comes out, lads, kill it.
Aw. No quad knockdown, that's a shame. We'll have to go invisible. Yeah. Just unfortunate here. Just do this. One family member and kills off the ones killing your family just to walk off afterwards, leaving you shamed. I guess I could have killed him and gotten Executioner proc, but oh well, it's fine. Alright, and Fan of Knives is off cooldown. You can do it again. For some spice. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, well. What's up, Lemon Pie? How's it going?
Suspicious.
I apologize.
Relieved he...
All right. Here's an opportunity to go ahead and start the fight with all of them grouped together. So let's go ahead and buff up. And we should be able to just nether swap, which will make him hostile. There you go. Not quite all facing the right way, but that's okay. We get double backstab on him. And one backstab on him. Fun fact, okay. Good stuff. No armor, no armor. We can knock him down. Oh yeah, just slightly strong, you know? Just about average, you know. Force explosion? Really want to do it. I just really want to. Okay, now for the not fun part. This will be the last fight of the stream. Sorry I'm not streaming very long, but I do have to get up early tomorrow. Just felt like streaming today since I haven't streamed in a while. Need to get ready for bed. Get some sleep, get some food. Oh yeah, Spire Blobs, last fight of the day. Let's get some source real quick. Go back and leech those guys. We haven't done, I don't think we've done the blobs since we died the second time on the Lizard Wizard. Or I guess the first time, actually. What's up, Rain Zero? Flexing. All right. We will use Corpse Explosion on this fight for the sake of not suffering super hard.
I've said all I know.
Dims.
Oh, I've heard all this before. You really need to work on your storytelling skills. Don't toy with me, sorcerer.
Okay, we're gonna use this instead of
You know where your
the
mistress
Uncanny
is,
Evasion just so we have
and
100%.
I know you know it, so talk.
I don't know where Hanag's gone. I'd tell you if I did. I swear on my father's grave.
Oh, he's
Yeah, do this fight as Lizard Wizard and then died to random Void Woken.
Did you
Yep.
come for the show, Elf?
He chuckled.
Oh, you.
The sorcerer fidgets. The white
Where's Han?
I'm telling.
The Magister's sight.
Well,
His eyes.
what are you playing?
The White Magister.
A plot twist. I love it. Keeps things interesting.
Damn all of you.
Yeah, it literally just doesn't matter what you do.
Sorcerer on the loose. Contain him.
I'll try to at least. Either way, I get Mortal Blow, like, at this level, which we're not going to use, but... Alright, we're gonna try to not focus the Magisters. We're gonna try to kill all the other guys too. Let's go ahead and do this. Who's next? This guy's next. Okay, let's take this guy then. My question is, why can't I see his backstab zone? I'm pretty sure it's right there, but that's fine. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and do this. It's fine if I don't knock him down. So we're preventing the next guy from going, which guarantees our next turn, which is what's important. Fully min-max Necro with 3 skin god scrolls. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's possible to do that. I'm in. Oh, really? I just noticed they fixed the highlights. That's pretty good. That's not good. Nice. Oh boy. Round 2. So if it wasn't clear already, there's no strategy to this fight other than bring enough invisibility potions. And I mean, you can try to save Gwydion by, like, I don't know, casting dodge on him and using magic armor frost on him too. But oh yes, you're here for the suffering for sure. I could do that, for sure. Am I going to? Probably not.
finally.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Bald Canarican, thank you for the resub, bro. 2 months, I appreciate it. Pushing that goal up a little bit. Good stuff, thank you. Hopefully we can hit the goal by the end of the year. I'm pretty sure we can. Part of the problem is everyone's already subbed because of all the gift subs from the past. Alright, so,
Now that's a lot of damage!
10 Doot with a sub as well. Thank you, sir. About a third of the way there to the goal. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to delay again. We're just going to let Gwydion die. I just don't even care. Alright, so I'm gonna do this the meme way. Where's this guy? Down here? Okay, let's change that. He's gonna go. I don't think he can hit me. If he does hit me once, that's not a big deal. Can I get an executioner proc? Yes. I'm gonna deal with this guy taking a turn, that's fine. He might fossil strike us.
That's a lot of damage!
Yes, it is a lot of damage. Also, Gomes Predo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And yes, we just did use Corpse Explosion. Sue me. It's so good on this fight. It's okay. It's not too bad. Okay, we're standing on oil. That's definitely not ideal. Gotta fix that. We may get revealed, which will be obviously not ideal. I guess they don't cause it to explode because they're oil boilings, right? It's only if the fire guys attack, and they shouldn't attack because they only do... Oh, well. Oh. What kind of BS is this shit? Oh, hey, we can take a turn. Nice. Okay. Fun fact, Skingraft removes Necrofire. It's fine. I don't see a problem, dude. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. Alright, I'm gonna be here a while. Don't you dare hit me. I mean, it does make sense for sure, yeah. As long as they don't fossil strike this big guy, we're fine. Bro, he's trying to get me. Watch him. Look how close he was moving. Imagine not cheesing this fight. I literally can't. Alright, we're kind of waiting for the fire to go away too, which is possible. As long as they stop attacking each other. Nope. Anytime they attack it or cause an explosion, it resets. So it could, but it's not going to. It's not Necrofire anymore, though. At least for now. Can I get it to go away? One turn? Please just don't fireball or anything. Got him. This fight is just a pain, to be honest. Alright, here we go. Okay. This guy's gonna go. I could take a hit here. If this crits, we're actually in a good spot. Probably won't. It did. Nice. Okay, this guy is gonna go next, probably just die, which is also fine. Who's this guy? This guy? Just in case he goes instead. Okay, he went and then he died. So we just went next. Alright, perfect. Alright, there's 2 dead bodies here. This one will hit all of them. Can't swap him. Can't swap any of them. Okay, unfortunate. Can I swap it with the other one? Yes. But yeah, Archer just points and clicks and has a great time doing this fight. Yes, group yourselves up. Perfect. There's a guy all the way over here still. Wow. 2 of them. Also, having a rogue in this fight is nice, because if you have a full party, you can just spam Fan of Knives. Which does work, as you can see. I mean, let's be fair. What's doing most of the work is Corpse Explosion, but it's fine. It's a perfectly valid way to do the fight. Where's this guy? It's this one. Oh god. Oh boy. He goes. I'm gonna have to go invisible again, which is fine, but really does suck.
That's a lot of damage!
Put this guy behind him so he gets hit twice. Good turn, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. It would work only with the fire ones, because actually I don't think it works at all, because they all have high earth resist. I mean, to do okay, but it's not great. look at his health again. Superconductor is also good on this fight. Yeah, if you're playing Pyro Geo, like, you're basically screwed. This is one of those fights where you don't really have an option but to respec. Yeah, Hydra Arrow can sort of work on this fight. Okay. No, don't freaking move, SOB. Okay. It's really not that much. Are we freaking on fire? Oh my gosh. Okay, they're all knocked down. If I charge through them, I'm going to take absolutely insane fire damage, so let's not do that. Do this. Let's just see how much fire damage I take charging through them. How about that? Because that would knock them all down. Oh. Well, I did take the fire damage, but I didn't hit this guy, even though I said I would. So that's excellent, for sure. Use Skin Graft literally just to remove the Necrofire. Go ahead and Adrenaline again. No, the skill could not possibly be more busted. There's like basically no way for it to be worse. Yeah, it removes like Necrofire and everything else you could possibly want. Necrofire, burning, poison, bleeding. Necrofire is an important one because there's not very many ways to remove that. Yeah, but it's an item you've never heard of and that has no other purpose. So, no, the scrolls don't use source and they cost 0 AP. So they're completely busted. Okay, they're all grouping up because they're stupid. Yeah, I didn't even know that potion did anything. Alright. I believe we're done. Elixir with food talent? Alright, Gwydion should give Mortal Blow, right? At least he should. Yes. Very, very nice. I mean, it's not actually not that nice. It's like, okay. So let's talk about why this is bad. Burning, necrofire, poison, bleeding, acid, suffocating, decaying, disease, cursed. Is that how much it does? So it does more than it says on the tooltip? Or are you talking about break the shackles? Oh, that's the potion. Okay, never mind. Alright, so let's talk about why Mortal Blow is not as good as you might think it is. So it's a lot about it. It's opportunity cost. Number one, so I'll sell it for the walls. No, we'll learn it. The damage is decent, right? 284. I did not mean to sneak there. Why did I sneak? I didn't click anything. So the damage is roughly 284 to 300, right? Let's compare it to Crippling Blow, which does like 125% damage. So it does much more damage than Crippling Blow. So it's like, okay, that's decent, right? So that's fine. But then you read again, it says damage is doubled if you're sneaky or invisible. That's also fine. The problem is you have to cast invisibility to do that. And you might say like, okay, what if I just use it in a normal rotation, right? So like I use my adrenaline, all that good stuff, and then to remove my invisibility, I cast Mortal Blow. So I was going to go invisible anyway. So in that case, yeah, I might be able to eat up that cost. So in solo, I can kind of see that. But you have to be in the right position, and you have to have an enemy that is actually worth using it on. Also consider this is cost 3 source. So if I use my 3 source on this spell, I can literally do nothing else. I could use this and then like source Vampirism and then Skin Graft. It's like, okay, fine. But no, it's not worth it. Not to mention it's a single target spell. So whatever you're attacking will only get a hit once. So it's just not that great. The one circumstance where it is good is with the final boss, where you need to kill him very quickly in preferably 1 hit. 2 hits, 3 hits is fine as well. But basically you have to take him from over 50% health to 0. Because if you attack him and you take him to anywhere between 0 and 50% of his health, he will start the dialogue and then F your life, basically. So you need to do half his health and damage, which is like what? Like, I think it's like 7,000 damage roughly, is how much damage you need to do. So this is one way to do it. By endgame, this should do like 20,000 damage roughly in a single hit, so that's fine. And then we'll get the job done. So we'll learn it and use it for that fight only. Alright. It's also like one of the earliest or ultimate spells you can get in this game. Because we're level 13 and he just gives it to you. Either by completing the quest or just by dying. Alright. How do you make Skin Graft Scrolls? You craft Source Orbs, which you get from Tarkin. If you go to the Lady of Vengeance, you can see that. It sells roughly 4 to 5 depending on his level. You need to buy them actually. And you also need Skin Grafts, not Skin Graft, Source Orbs and Animal Scales and Paper. Animal Scales you can get from any trader, any ingredient trader as well. You cannot get Apotheosis early. There's no way to learn early. You can get Bloodstorm early. All you need to get, I mean, I can literally go get Bloodstorm right now. I'll show you.
Glad to see you well. Until later then.
Boom, Bloodstorm. So you can get Bloodstorm at like level 9, basically. Basically, as soon as you can hit Act 2 and you can get 3 source points, you can get and use Bloodstorm. Which is kind of mean. But honestly, even if you're playing a Necromancer, it's not even worth getting because you already have Grasp of the Starved and Corpse Explosion, which are just better.
I'm all right, as long as you don't think about it too much.
But I was wondering, since you can buy the AoE Cripple,
You're safe among friends.
what AoE Cripple? The Crippling Blow? What? You can also get Superconductor early, which is a level 15 spell. So if you go to Under Tavern and you talk to Alohar, Alohar will give you a... I mean, you can buy from him. You can buy a scroll from him. Show you that real quick.
Why you gotta make us hurt ya?
Better get out there before more. Look, and I well, it's right. Jack neck lock, and I guess when we I did more. I'll go. What do you need? What? Look,
You
so I'm
could, but
gonna
you just
kill
can't get it
Marks.
early. Oh, hello. Some decent, but they're all level 9. Okay, so we talk to
What
him,
is
trade
it?
with
I have
him.
a lot on my mind.
He'll sell this. Superconductor and Epidemic of Fire. I just accidentally gave him money. Who cares? I'm not going to save. You combine this with a high tier air skill book. You can buy that from any ingredient trader. Like Bree might have it in town. This lizard might have it. The lizard on the Paladin Bridgehead might have it. And then you need the, you can only get these at like level 12 or higher. And typically, like I said, you can only get this spell at level 16. I think I said 15 earlier, but it's 16. Which this spell is not like crazy or anything, but it's pretty decent. It's basically a worse version of Phantom Knives. I say worse, but it's like actually not bad if you're speccing points into arrow. 66 damage. This does 252, but that's just because we're using Warfare and Finesse, of course. So if you were playing a mage and had the right stats, this would actually do a pretty solid amount of damage. What would make this spell super meme is if every enemy it hit has an AoE like Pyroclastic Eruption, but it doesn't. It's a single target attack to every enemy it hits. But it's very nice. So yeah, Bloodstorm, Superconductor, Mortal Blow, all spells you can get very, very early before you're supposed to be able to normally. Alright. I think we're going to call it here. Like I said, it was going to be a short stream just because I have to go get some sleep before I have to go into work tomorrow. So, alright, y'all. Have a good night. Leave a follow if you need to see some more of the run, and I'll see you in the next stream.